Hey everyone, welcome back to Spriggan Enchanter. So we got a bit sidetracked at the end of last episode, but we were, before we did all those adventures, doing Spider's Nest. So we've now tripled our AC. So yeah, should be easier I hope. Not that like AC was our issue, but all the same. If we... Oh man, those dudes are so annoying. Never mind. If we do get caught by a bunch of spiders though, like this, our AC should help. This is a lot of dudes. Okay. Armor to 5. Okay. Never forget that you're Spriggan, you're Spriggan so you can run away from stuff. Just accidentally walked into that web, I think. Might have been one of the ones, sometimes they'll be hidden, web traps. But I think I just walked into that one like an idiot. It is so hot right now. Oh god. My air conditioning at work was broken today. It's just like 1,000,000 degrees. And then we didn't have AC for the whole morning. Arachne. Okay, can we... Didn't get it. So 50% chance to confuse her. Right, there we go. Let's see. So we haven't trained any short blades this whole game. I mean, should we train more things? How's our spell power going? We've still got a bit. Maybe I'll get hexes to 19, and then I'll train some short blades, and that'll help our stabbing power a bit. That's the first time in a while that we haven't just stab killed something. But that kind of tells me that we should maybe train a bit more. It's pretty free skill levels. We have a +1 aptitude. I don't know, we can do a couple more levels. It's not really much of an investment. So these dudes, they work like you confuse them first. So when you sleep them, they'll keep moving around, which can be really annoying if you're not super fast like I am. And spider 3. Okay. Those dudes were super resilient. What are these books? We got nothing we want from that. And the other one is nothing we want from that either. So we can drop those. That has some cool things, but we don't really need those. We don't need, except all grabs would be pretty cool. But we can just keep hexing things or just stabbing them like that. I'm not letting this guy hit me because he does a lot of damage. Although we have a lot more AC now than we did, but still. Damn. Okay, let's not. Whoops. Walking is hard. Let's not get hit by like 5 at once. While we're dodgy and quite AC now, it's still rather not fight 6 dudes at once. We can take them for a bit of a run. Better. With 23 AC, 34 evade, that's actually pretty insane. If we had more HP, we'd have really, really good defenses. It's pretty good as it is, but 87 HP is not a lot. Free stabs. So we got alarm trapped. That's pretty much the worst thing that can happen to you as a stealthy dude. But fortunately, we're fast. And we have digging. So we don't have. We can try. Oh, you can't sleep those guys. Are they cold resistant? Yeah, they are. Okay. So, because we just lost all our HP, our MP, I mean, we can't try to get that dude. Although he stopped seeing us. Confuse is 17%, so they're really hard to hex as well. So you get a few goes to dazzling spray them, and then bad luck. Ooh. Yeah, so that's the other really annoying thing about the alarm trap, is it wakes everything up, so we don't get a chance to even stab by Susan. Confuse is 17% chance. It's something I just don't really want to fight, to be honest. There's nothing, like, that's quite a difficult fight, and then we don't really gain much from it. Yeah, I think we just pretend that she doesn't exist. If we kill her, we'll get a, what is it called? A storm dragon hide, which gives you Arlek. That's not that exciting. Why can't we see any other downstairs? Oh, we haven't actually found any. Okay, so we need to keep exploring. That's a pain. There's a spark wasp. They have fairly low MR though. Good. Isel. Again. So high MR, but because the alarm trap is awake. So really annoying. We could why can't I acid her? I don't know. Oh, it's out of range. Okay. Okay. So apparently, there we go. Okay. Dazzling spray not working. So we got alarm trapped again. We could try a second time, I guess. Could also try some 7% confuses. No. Okay, that's not working. Let's get out of here. pick a different stair. Just want to find, okay, there's one, a downstair. These web traps everywhere. Okay. Shh. Oh, value. Oh. The value. It's so sick when that happens. Can we go again? No. That's alright. These dudes aren't as scary as the other ones. Let's do this other cloak. No. So it's like the other cloak except without the dex and train. That's an easy decision. We're getting... Oh right, so one's empty. We're getting a lot of value stabs off on this floor, feels like. Invocation's 10, so Shadow Form's down to 16%. I think for now I'll leave that. We could maybe go a bit higher towards the end of the game maybe, but for now that feels pretty good. If I need it to escape, 16% sounds pretty reliable. And Hexes is nearly 19, and then we'll go... I'll just put some short blades on now. And then when Hexes goes to 19, I think maybe I might train some more fighting. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Shit. Put me on the water. Water makes you less stealthy, and also I tried to stab, and because water makes you miss attacks, my stab missed. Confuse is 66% chance. That's alright. There are a few of these guys. Luckily, being fast helps you dodge their orbs. Another brand weapon. Do it again. The water. So we have 4 brand weapons now. Rather than training short blades, what I could do is brand weapon some of my larger tanks and see, and by some I mean my one that I have. I could see if I get something good. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, never mind. Let's just go the staves. So we have the +4 from our manual staves. And in order to get to min delay on this is only 14 skill, which is not really that much. So I'm going to put that on B. I haven't been using the sling at all, really. And then can enchant that too. Okay. Yeah, that's right. For a second there I forgot how to spell. And then, so if we fail to stab stuff, we can then just hit it with this. So it's a two-handed weapon, which means we couldn't use a shield. But for a Spriggan, that's only a buckler anyway, so that's not really much of a loss. The Moth of Wrath is a bit concerning. All these dudes are awake too. So, well, that's not a good idea because we're still at 0.7 of a skill. So, I shouldn't be too hasty to try to use that ledger tang. So we got it to 1 now. We could give it a go. We hit pretty slowly with it though. 1.3. Okay, well we got the blind that time. Ooh, if we can get the Mott of Wrath, that makes the Emperor Scorpions much less dangerous. Mott of Wrath is never really dangerous on its own, but in combination with other things. So Emperor Scorpions, for instance, or Inzot Draconians, etc. Dragons, they're really scary. I mean, we can slowly try to sling this thing to death. Or can we? Probably not, because we're about to get trapped in here. Maybe it won't see us. Okay, we didn't. Maybe I'll try that one. Let's see if this works better. Looks like it. Jesus, look at that! Look at that poison! Oh my god. Oh right, okay, so without our dagger we lost our poison, but still, that's insane. We only have 2 curings too, so I'd rather not use it. Let's just sit in here and hope that nothing comes. Please don't see us. Good. Okay, well we can do it now. Right, okay. So noted, the electric ledger tang is better for hitting stuff, but we lose our we become vulnerable to cold rather. We lose our protection from poison, and that is a lot of spiders. That's too much spiders. More ghost moths, I think. I think that was another one. Oh no, yeah, it is. Oh, we blinded it, but it's so far away. Can't get there. We got him again. That's better. Okay. Have we got hexes to 19? No, nearly. Saves to 3. I'm gonna put the hunting sling on W. Yeah. Come on, spiders. This is starting to feel a bit like Spider 1, where we just had this unending stream of them. So with this ledger tang, where I've decided to train it because I have a manual, you might be sort of thinking, well, should you train something like that without a manual? And the answer is that you can. Like, Probably I wouldn't for a Ladger tank, but for like a good, say a Demon Trident or something, because I don't know, I just prefer polearms as my favorite weapon. Even with a -3, it's not really that big a deal. Like obviously you wouldn't train it in the early game, but once you start getting your core skills up, so you've got a lot of dodging, you've got your hexes covered, a lot of stealth, all that stuff, you pretty much train whatever you want, and it will be fine. Hey. Hey Kramer. No, I'm not cheating. Again, like, I don't know how many spiders we've killed, but it feels like a million. And that it's not lessening. The dirty jokes. Creeman's not a dev, so he doesn't actually scare me. Still, I wonder, are we making progress on this floor? Maybe? Okay. So it looks like, here we go, we got a rune. Hey, we did it. Okay, cool. So that's our first rune. Our other one is Shoals, I believe. Yeah. If we trained a bit more HP, so if we train more fighting, we could probably go do Elf. I'll turn hexes off. So I said, we get hexes to 19, we turn it off, we do fighting. So here we go, let's get some more HP. And then once I get armor to around 10, I'll turn that off as well. Stealth and dodging, I'll just keep going till 27. +5 and +4 is just so good, always. And then staves, I want to go to 14. I think was the min delay. Yeah, 14. Okay, so that's our long-term skilling plan. I'm not sure where I just told my character to go. Spider 3 apparently, but we want to go to Shoals. Oh. We're gonna go. Okay, here we are. Round 2. So, as I was saying, water makes you less stealthy because I presume monsters can see your footsteps. So, I love when that happens. Oops, damn it. I forgot I had my sling out. Otherwise I could have stabbed it in the reflected net. That's always fun. Let's get over there. Also, water makes it so that you can't go invisible. So don't try that. If you want to go invisible when you're in water, so shoals, fly. You need to be flying. That's a valuable lesson to learn against the Lernian Hydra as well. These guys have really good MR, but you can blind them. Oh, that's a stone giant. Why can't I shadow step it? Oh, because that's deep water. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's just close this and we'll X that out. The reason I couldn't shadow step it is because it's deep water, so I can't actually go there. Okay, let's see. We have that already. password could be interesting, but we don't really need it because we can always just escape with our Spriggan speed. None of that. None of that. Shadow creatures again. And Necronomicon. None of that. Okay, so nothing there that we desperately want. I was going to say, this looks like it might be the unique. Stab, stab, stab. Not that time. Stab. So, again, Dithminos. Good god. Yeah, the MR is way too high. And again. But they can be blinded. Babe. Okay. Shadow Steps, so cool. 54, yeah, that's fine. Or is it? Okay, so we want to get the Aquamancer. Good. Okay. Our staves are already at 6. Let's see, how quickly do we win? 1.1, still pretty slow. Once I get a little bit more, I'll be happy just to fight that stuff with the, whatchamacallit, the Ledger Tank rather than dazzling spraying that stuff. Staves to 6. Wow, that hurt. Right, because again, the poison. And that is a glowing demon blade. So long blades are also, they're -2, so it's a little bit better. I want to know what that is though. +1 freezing. Okay, that's not that exciting. Changes, no. Oh, he's talking about Barachian. I haven't played that yet. So that's a new frog species that they just added to the game that does not look appealing to me at all. Look up really quickly. Okay, that's shoals 2. So we're going through shoals pretty quickly compared to how much trouble we have with Spider. There's Nicola. Okay. So he can do 100 electricity damage in 1 turn. So I'm going to resist just in case he wakes up, so he doesn't just wake up and then one-shot us. I've only got 1 though. Do I really want to? I do, because I could just die. Okay, so we're resisting now, and then maybe we can just... Okay, well we didn't. And to confuse him is like 0% chance. Good, hit him with a Fire Floods. And... Okay, that got him. That's good. So we have enough strength now, even without our cloak. So it could go more in. Yeah, in's probably the way to go here. It's like a worse Naga, yeah. Yeah. We use resist. How skilled. So Kramen and I were teammates in a. He's the one who organizes the competition. Actually, it's called Diesel Robin, and I don't know how often he hosts it. Oh god, that's a lot of Cyclopses. But the way that it works is you have a team of 3, and you get 3. This could go so badly if they all just hit us. So you get assigned 3 random combos, and all 3 of you starts off one, and then you rotate. So it's like, so I would start this Spriggan Enchanter, and Kramen would start something else, and then our third teammate would start a third one, and then you rotate. So the 3 of you all play the one species, and you get little like missions and stuff. So you get extra points if you did, say one of ours was we had to do slime as our first rune of the game, for instance. And if you're a real team player, you try to make the worst decisions possible so that the game is really hard for your teammates. So I think what I'm trying to say is, 1, Diesel Robin is really fun if you've never heard of it, but 2, Kramen and I will flame each other, and that's just standard fare. He's not some random in my chat flaming me. 1 flame. Yep, that's not gonna work. Death won't be too happy about that one. Almost at 8. Come on. There we go. Aquamancer again. So how fast do we hit with this now? 1.1. It's a bit better. Yeah, it's pretty strong actually. And we want to get rid of this guy ASAP. Except we keep missing. There we go. Yeah, that's really good damage actually. Can we enchant any armor? We actually can't. We found so many of them. I mean, first world problems. My armor is fully enchanted. Feels bad. I think, no. Oh, that hurt. Come on. Yeah, the 55%, that's actually 1,000,000%. Yeah, that's better. The water nymph. So I think I shadow stepped him last time, so you didn't see it, but so they have really high MR as well. And dazzling, okay, never mind. Dazzling spray just killed it. This is, as you can see, Enchanter life in shoals isn't really that hard. Not compared to a lot of other things. Okay. Let's eat one of our bread. Okay, I got greedy. I should have just shadow stepped that, but I was like, whatever. They won't wake up, but they did. It's quite laggy today. Stasis 7. Slowly getting there. Although, it's slow. Okay, he has a 55% chance, and he's resisted. Oh, he's unaffected. No, yeah, he's just... Okay, that fawn cannot be hexed. He's apparently immune. Okay, come on, Cyclops. And I would really like to have repel missiles, but we definitely haven't found it. That's a Kraken. Wow, we actually have a pretty good chance to hibernate them, surprisingly. I would not have imagined that. But whatever, I'd rather just not fight it. They have a lot of HP. Oh my god. Damn it, they all wake up. I was like, this is gonna be a sick stab fest, but not this time. That fawn's fine. What was the deal with the other dude? Not that one. I'm gonna X that out to his. He has distortion, so I do not want to get hit by that and get abyssed. He's doing way too much damage. We are out of here. Oops, I still got my thing up. I'm gonna X that one too. Whoa. There we go. Okay, they're both blinded. We are reflecting back nets, which is always fun. Alright, Turtle, come on. Staircase is pretty much the only one we can go down. Even though there are a bunch of dudes here. And there are so many nets flying at us. Is that our distortion dude? No, he just has a spear. It does a lot of damage. Every time I'm pleasantly surprised by how much damage that Ledger Tang does. This is really not a good stair though. Pretty much none of them are anymore. Okay, they have not good ammo either. For a second I was thinking they're hard to hex, but that's not the case. Or is it? Oh man, there are two. Is that the distortion guy? No, they both just have spears. Okay. But now there are two dudes there. I don't want to go down that stair either. It's like the every stair on the every down stair is X'd out. Feels bad. What about this guy? Is he the one? No. I have a 37% chance to get him. And now the snapping turtle is... Yep, they do so much damage. It's just bad. Okay, so please don't get abyssed. So this was the distortion stair. Is that him? No, that dude has freezing. Why can't I? There we go. Finally got him. Those satyrs can do a lot of damage. Okay. So which stair are we going to now? I guess we're going back to this one, the double javelin stair, which they seem to have wandered away from. There's one. Is he the guy? No. Every time I see one of the javalinas, I'm gonna check to see that he's not the distortion one. Is he the one? Nope. Although he's throwing stuff at us. Okay. Is he the one? Nope. Maybe I'll confuse him because he's really far away. So if he... oh crap, I meant to get the other dude. Okay, so they're all confused, but I'm barbed. Let's pull out our sling. Oh god, okay, this could be really bad. I'm gonna wait. If the alligator turtle hits us, we're gonna read a fear. Okay, he did, but our barbs are gone, so we're out of here. Man. So I messed up there, as in, I wanted to try to hex the barb dude, the manacore, but I accidentally shot it at the merfolk, so then I ended up getting barbed, which, when you're a Spriggan, is extremely dangerous. As you saw, we had to wait there while the alligator turtle hit us. Or either that, or we would have had to use... what are these idiots doing? We would have had to use one of our consumables. Come on, Kraken. Just go away. Okay. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, it's easily the worst, layer one. Although, as we were saying, not as bad for an Enchanter, and the Kraken is coming at us. Oh, okay. Apparently we can one-shot stab a Kraken. That's pretty cool. Is it that? No, it's not the javelina either. Although, look at that damage. Yes, we want to enter. Okay, can we get... there we go. There we go. Thank you, Dith. Fawn is nearby. He's still asleep. That dude is gone for the night. Is this the one? Nope. There's an Aquamancer. Same one. Yeah. Oh man, it really hurts. I'm just getting out of here. Let's try again maybe. Can bring him up. And okay, I was gonna say we could just fight him with the ledger tang, but never mind, we slept in first go. Whoops. still not the distortion guy, which is kind of worrying because it's telling me that there's still even more dudes on this floor. We should not mess around with an Aquamancer. They do a lot of damage. Oh man. Okay, we got new spawns. Alright, we are... This feels a bit like, again, a spider, where we kill a million guys and we just don't seem to make any progress. There's the Aquamancer, and they you can see they have good ammo. He's only a 30% chance to confuse. Okay, we got him. Good. Alright, come on. Oh, there's a room. Why don't we apport that bad boy? Okay, so there's our second room. So we could now leave the floor. The question is there more loot here that we want? And the answer is maybe. So I mean, we could just leave. I don't know. I feel like we've fought so many dudes already that we should clear it. Even if just to say that we won't. Wait, we got the rune, so that has to be a mimic. So, what happens if you apport it? Yeah, it was a mimic. I mean, we knew that, but... This motherfucker is killing the plant. Oh wow. So one of them is what's am I calling it? Miting the other one. Okay. We're out of magic, which is bad. Okay, this is bad. Can they see invis? No. That dude is mited, so I'm gonna step around him and I'm gonna heal. And then as long as they don't hit me again, should be fine. Okay, good. Alright. That was a little less HP than I would have liked. Still haven't found our distortion guy. Oh wow. Alright. Maybe the game is letting us know that we shouldn't be here. But I don't know. I won't give in to terrorists. Alright, here we go, as we slam our O key and pick up a whole bunch of things. Saves to 9. Yep, so our manual's still going. If we could get to min delay all the way with our manual, that would be really cool. It's annoying. Oh wait, okay. So when we slept him, the fear went away. so it was going to stay. So the fear was making it so that we couldn't go any closer. There's Ilisu, and she's awake. So yeah, I think we just leave now. We don't need to fight or kill Ilisu. Alright, so we got our rune. There we go. We're leaving. Yeah, so we got 2 runes. Cool. If we get... Once I get armor to 10, I'll focus fighting. And once we have probably, I don't know, maybe 110 HP, then we could go to elf. But that'll wrap up this one. Join me in the next one and we'll do vaults 1 to 4. See you later.